And then, so now onto Disney stuff. We don't have a lot of Disney, which thank goodness. But yeah, so the shows, I think these are all Disney Plus stuff. We're getting Peter Pan and Wendy, which will be, I think it's in the same, I don't know if it's live action or animation, but yeah, we're getting
I think it's Wendy.
Wendy, yeah. Wendy's the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be live action or animated, but...
Honestly, I don't mind either way. I think if it's a... what am I saying? I think either way I'll watch it. I would watch that.
Yeah, as long as they wear, like... I kind of preferred the anime movie because the two live action movies we got wasn't a big fan of.
The difference is, I feel like Disney are trying a bit harder with their...
Live action films.
Well, no, their live action TV series.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I feel like all throughout all the Disney related things, like the from Marvel, Star Wars, and, well, it's all very... TV shows seem to be top priority, especially because movies aren't making them as much money right now.
Yeah.
So, and Disney Plus is their
main
shiny new toy that they can pump out all their content on.
Yeah, anyway. I'm interested to see how this show goes. If it's more like the original animated film, I will be super excited for that because I grew up on that movie. But if it's like in the same, if they do like a live action, kind of like they did the previous two films, I just found the recent one, which I think it was just called Pan, I found it very boring because I wasn't.
I didn't even watch that. I couldn't care less.
Well, it's weird because it had Hugh Jackman in it, and I was like, this is boring. And the first one, which I think was just called Peter Pan, the live action one, was boring as well. I don't like Peter Pan live action. It's just...
I think it can definitely...
out of my league. Well, I think the way that they've done it.
I think it can definitely work as a TV show.
Yes.
And I think Disney would try a lot harder.
With the TV show, with Disney Plus. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so... live action or animated Peter Pan show, but this year we're also getting a live action Pinocchio.
That one...
Disney, what are you doing?
Not a fan of that. I mean, like...
I loved your Jungle Book.
Work.
I loved your Jungle Book. I loved your new Aladdin movie, and I also loved your Peach Dragon. But the rest of them, what are you doing? They're awful. God.
No.
Jeez.
I think I had this discussion earlier, but the concept of it's live action now, so it's better.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
It's gotta be...
I will stick with my cartoon, thank you. I'll stick with the cartoon.
It's not right.
Yeah.
And I know I just sound like one of those guys going, they're ruining my culture.
They're ruining my childhood.
Ruining my childhood. I grew up with it. No, they've still got to put the same amount of effort in as an animated thing. It's not that it can just be better because it's I don't know.
Yeah, it's really weird. But next one, we're getting Zootopia Plus, which, come on, you couldn't think of a better name.
I mean, I'm okay with the name. I'll never watch that show. I will never watch that show.
I liked the movie. The movie was quite good, so...
I just never really cared for those characters. I don't know, it wasn't...
Yeah, not your forte, cup of tea, I guess you would put it.
Yeah, I think I wasn't their target audience. I'll put it like that.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm like the same age as you, and I saw that in theaters, and when I saw it with my cousin and my brother, I loved it. Which, because any Disney property I'll love, maybe except for Star Wars, but other than that, all the other Disney stuff I love. So yeah, so I'm interested to see what they do with a Zootopia show, and we're also getting a Baymax show from Big Hero 6.
Yeah, I think that's going to be very comical and, as you would say, slapstick.
Yeah.
I mean,
Big Hero 6 is a good movie. It's very Marvel.
I love Big Hero 6, the movie, but I feel like this show is not going to be that good.
Yeah, it's very, the movie's very Marvel, because it's based on a Marvel comic. But they couldn't because it's taken place in the X-Men universe, so they had to change it a bit. Because the original comic was Sunfire in the Big Hero 6. And Sunfire's from the X-Men universe, so they had to get rid of that character out, and obviously, except for having a giant, I guess, like gorilla monster that was Baymax, they had to change it to like a, "Hi, I'm Baymax, your personal healthcare companion."
I think they did a very good job in reimagining it, and I really like that. It's very classic Disney to...
Very sad.
Yeah, it's very classic Disney to find a story, a fairy tale, a comic, or something, and flip it on its head and create something new.
Yeah.
It's something that they would do a lot back in the day. And I feel like this show is not that at all.
Yeah, it's very... Yeah.
I'll watch... what's probably going to happen is I'll watch the first episode and I'll get
see if
bored.
it gets your attention.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be very... like Teen Titans Go. That's the sort of vibe I'm going to get from it.
I'm not a big fan of that show, but I like the movie because it was kind of like making fun of superhero movies.
It's going to be exactly that. I'll like the movie, but I won't like the show.
Yeah. Which, like, I'm very opposite with Teen Titans Go. I don't like the show, but I like the movie. The movie's... I find it pretty entertaining, pretty funny. So, next we get Chip and Dale the Rescue Rangers is coming back to Disney+.
Is that in the...
Those are the two chipmunk creatures. You don't know Chip and Dale?
I have no idea who Chip and Dale are.
Chip and Dale.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah.
I know Chip and Dale.
Yeah, they're coming back to Disney Plus. So
I probably won't watch it, but that's exciting.
Yeah, I haven't seen Chip and Dale. I haven't seen a lot of stuff, but yeah, I'll watch it just to give it a shot. Yeah, I'll probably like watch the first, like same what Ben's doing with Baymax. I'll probably watch the first episode, see if it grabs my attention.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, I won't be watching it again. And then of course we're getting a new movie, Hocus Pocus 2. Which do we really need at this point?
I don't know what that is either.
You don't know Hocus Pocus?
Nah.
Oh. It's a movie.
I got that.
I'm just trying to remember because I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Did it do well? Is it like famous and I just don't know it?
Hocus Pocus, so it's like a horror Disney film, 1993.
Yeah. That I think that'll be cool.
That was when the film came out. Was no.
I feel like I won't care, but I think it'll be cool.
God, those ladies look creepy. Jeez, those are gonna haunt my nightmares. But yeah, so we're getting Hocus Pocus 2. So.